Joey Essex, guys, has single-handedly ruined this entire series of Love Island. Sean is an absolute waste man, and that was definitely a production placement apology that was given to Josh. This man is irritating, and I don't know why Sammy, out of all people from last year, is coming out to support Josh and Sean when we know Sammy was somebody who made people like Catherine feel very uncomfortable. Hey guys, it's Morag Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. And let's get straight into this. I am doing a Love Island event on Monday. Buy your tickets. The link is in the bio below and in the pinned comment to see who wins. Grace and Ruben got dumped. Sean and Matilda are still here, but Grace and Ruben got dumped. Sean and Matilda, the ogres in the valley, are both still here, but Grace and Ruben got dumped. Can somebody make sense of this conversation? I don't understand. We've got a lot to unpack in this review, guys. Evidently, this challenge of voting who should be in regards to public perception has rattled a lot of these people, and I'm glad that Mimi dragged Joey and spoke out of jest and word from what she normally does and called him basically a boring dickhead, because this is what he is. He tries to rile up people and, you know, patronize them, degrade them, tease them in so many different passive-aggressive ways that it is very frustrating to see. Somebody who's whining in the corner, doesn't shut up. This man is close to his 40s and is on Love Island and doing absolute nonsense for no reason. The day that this man walked into the show, I was fuming because I knew this was some production-placed PR nonsense, and it was great for him and his career, but boring for us as viewers because it no longer makes any of the drama or conversations authentic. Everything is inauthentic. There's no natural flow. And for the fact that this man was sitting there, you know, constantly talking about the secret mission, we get it. You said it once. I do believe that Mimi went on that terrace to try and relink with Io. Absolutely. And I stand by that. But you say it once and you move on. You don't keep on harping on it like Sean and Josh have. And for Sean to obviously to sit there, I'm glad that Josh always has an answer for them because they're very patronizing. And patronizing behavior needs to be called out. Otherwise, it's going to get to you and they can run around and think that that behavior is okay and that behavior should not be tolerated. I do feel like Sean has these kind of microaggressive tendencies towards people of color. I hinted at it in my last video and I'm definitely seeing at it again because what is the reason? I'm so sorry. I would not see him acting like this with other girls that don't look like Mimi or boys. Even a girl within itself is insane to me. Matilda seeing all of this, not getting the ick, I'm not surprised by this, guys. Matilda is probably just as worse as Sean. She gives me high school, secondary school, cliquey, bully type behavior. That's the vibe that I get from her, to be honest with you. And I feel like Sean is just a bully. It's insane and it's sad to see that people are not calling him out in regards to everybody around Sean. Matilda doesn't say anything. Grace doesn't say anything. Jessie doesn't say anything. But Mimi has to stand up against Sean all the damn time. And it's so annoying to see. This apology he gave to Josh was definitely something that he told to do because the next morning you don't suddenly feel apologetic after you've been dragging their names for the past week. Suddenly now you want to apologize. It's giving inauthentic and it's giving fake. And I feel like Sean needs to be told properly that he's just an annoying waste man. This man should have been dumped a long time ago. He does not need to be here. He should have been dumped a long time ago, guys. He does not need to be here. And I don't understand why he still is here. It's just frustrating and annoying to see. I'm glad that Mimi called Joey Essex a boring dickhead because that is what he is. No one on the show likes him. And I love when Kieran and Josh tag team and drag Joey or Sean because that's what they both deserve. I feel like Sean and Matilda should have gone home. Not Grace and Ruben. I feel like Sean and Matilda are not, you know, the ones who are the most compatible. Don't see them two making out on the outside. I don't really see the majority of these couples making it out on the outside. And obviously we're going to see this weekend who makes the finale. I do see Mimi and Josh in the finale. I also see Aya and Jess in the finale. I see Joey and Jessie in the finale. And I also see Nicole and Kieran in the finale. I see those four in the finale and I see Nicole and Kieran winning. It's an easy landslide, easy people to vote for. I just see that that's how this is going to go. This has been the most uneventful season. I don't really have a passion to support any of these couples. We've gone from Ella and Tyreek, Whitney and Lachlan, who really wanted to win, two couples where we don't know. Like, there's not one couple we're behind, and we know that Brexit will Brexit when it comes to this country, and we know how things are going to go down. Jessie is a spineless fool. I'm so sorry for the words that I'm using, but countless times Joey has gone onto Mimi and said things, or Josh. Jessie has been quiet, said nothing, enabled Joey Essex's behavior, and, you know, it's just quiet. Like, she just is too afraid to lose him. Mark my words, they're not going to last on the outside. The way this man has flipped a lot of these girls like pancakes, he's not going to be lasting with Jessie on the outside at all. I really don't see it. I'm glad that Io did that one good thing and walked up to Josh when Josh and Sean were having a conversation and Joey came out of nowhere and then suddenly turned himself into a victim. In that whole conversation, it doesn't make any sense. He was accused of being patronizing, and then he said that, oh, you're antagonizing me. Like, how are you flipping this? You're not even involved in the conversation. It's between Josh and Sean. Why have you walked up to the conversation? You're already now, affecting the imbalance. It's 1-on-1. Now you want to do 2-on-1. And now, not only do you want to do 2-on-1, but now you want to be victim. And you want to turn everything against and act like you're the one, woe is me, woe is me. It's annoying and it's not entertaining to watch. He rattles, he whines, it's boring TV. It's not been entertaining since the day this man has walked into the villa to now. This man has been on every freaking reality TV show, wants to ruin the consumer's viewing of a reality TV show that they might like because he wants to be there for freaking forced airtime. What has this man done that is anything iconic? Nothing. It's just boring. Yes, he's, passing on drama here and there, but that drama is inauthentic, bro, and it's fake. It's producer PR planted, and it's not enjoyable TV to watch. I'm glad that Mimi called him a boring dickhead because that's what he is. He tries to whine and stir so much, and his girl does absolutely nothing. Doesn't say a word. Nada. To see Grace and Ruben leave before Joey is sad to see. It's really sad to see. I don't think that they should have left. I really feel like Joey and Jessie and Matilda and Sean are just simply not compatible couples. It doesn't make any sense to me. Don't like it at all. And they're both very boring. And like, what else can you say? I don't know how Sean and Matilda survived this. I really don't. I don't know how people like them. Sammy coming out here to support Sean and Josh. Why? You were the most forgettable winner in Love Island history. So I don't know why you're talking, especially when you made Catherine feel very uncomfortable, and especially when your family were posting significantly racist stuff on their Facebook old posts with their absolute chest because that's how they felt. So, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and now you've come out to do spokesperson to defend these boys when they're ganging up on a girl. It doesn't make any sense. And we don't know why you're talking. Who asked you to speak, bro? I don't understand. People like this need to be checked and not checked online. I hate when people try to check people online. Like, it's all just annoying to me. You need to check somebody to their face and say, bro, I don't like the way you were talking. I don't like the way you were doing XYZ. What's your issue with XYZ? I don't understand. I feel like Josh has an insane amount of resistance and patience with people like Joey and Sean. I'll admit, guys, I don't have that patience. I'm so sorry. I would have told Sean to shut the F up and move away from me for the fact that you keep speaking my name and mentioning XYZ about how we're this and how we're that when you were moving like a madman in Casa and you're clearly not into Matilda if you're kissing girls left, right and center. Why do you feel like you have this superior pedestal to judge anybody else's relationship and accuse them of being inauthentic when you've sat there and kissed multiple girls, then suddenly wanted to come back to Matilda in open arms, and Matilda, being the other ogre in the valley, obviously wants to open him with open arms and open legs and open teeth, and you suddenly now you want to judge everybody else's relationship. You've said it once, then you want to keep dragging the names 24/7. It's just annoying, it's boring, it's uncomfortable viewing, it's bullying, and this man's apology was fake, random, spontaneous, and didn't make any sense to me. It's giving inauthentic, and he needs to be booted out that villa with immediate effect. Subscribe, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on when it comes to this review. Comment down below, sound off, get your Love Island tickets. They're in the bio below and in the pinned comment, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.